Good afternoon. Hi, how are you? Am I audible?
Yeah, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. How are you? Volume up, please.
I'm good, thank you. How are you?
I'm very sorry. Yeah, I'm good. I'm very sorry. Due to rain, there was some network issue. That's why I'm little late. Okay, this won't be happen next time. How? So, you are traveling somewhere?
Yeah, going home.
Okay, going home. Is your name Amelia? Or you are
Yes,
joining from your mama's account? Means it's her name. It's your name. Yeah.
it's
Okay.
fine.
Okay. So you are in grade 7th, right, Amelia? And what about mathematics? Do you like it?
Yeah, it's fun.
Okay, okay. Tell me something more about you. Anything which you like, which you don't like. Yes.
Um, I'm okay with algebra,
Mhm.
um, but I need to work more on angles and percentage.
Okay, means you have little much means little confusion on angles, percentage, all these chapters. Means geometry part. Okay. Okay, Amelia. No problem. You're okay with algebra. You like algebra.
Yeah.
Okay. But actually, you know what I wanted to ask? I wanted to ask about your hobbies, and you came on mathematics. What are your hobbies?
Uh, I like netball.
Okay. And
Netball.
you like playing
Well, um, basketball.
basketball. Okay, okay. Very nice.
Mostly sport.
Okay, okay. Fine. Okay, this time, Amelia, most of my students where they are connecting means from different regions they are connecting. And suppose if I ask what is your favorite thing, most of the students will say, "Ma'am, I like to sketch. I like to sketch." Means 90% of students are just now they are means interested in art and sketch. Okay, so Amelia, today there is some topic which we have means which we have decided to teach you was simple equation. Okay, but you said that you are okay with algebra and this is a demo session, huh? So I want you to learn something that you feel difficult. Then only you can judge whether my way of teaching is good to you. You are understanding the concepts or not. Okay, since it's a demo session, I want you to utilize the session. So will you please tell me, shall I go with geometry part, or
Yeah.
I can go with the simple equation? It's up to you. Topic is totally up to you. You have to tell me.
Wondering more about like angles in the shapes, like quadrilaterals and the angles in the shape.
Lines and angles means that include acute, obtuse, all these type of angles. That
Yeah.
shall I start with that? Okay, fine, fine, fine. Okay, Amelia. So very first thing that I am I correct pronouncing your name, or if I'll be wrong, let me know. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Now just a second. Give me let me share the screen. And then I'll tell you geometry. Geometry is the beautiful portion of mathematics. But it is the beautiful part of mathematics. What geometry tell you? Anything. Anything. When you means this mobile phone. Okay, this mobile phone, it is in the shape of a rectangle. How did you get to know that it is in the shape of rectangle? With the knowledge of geometry only, you came to know, though, yeah, it's a rectangle. Okay. Any means this, suppose this pen, okay, it is in the shape of a cylinder. How you got to know that it is in the shape of a cylinder? Yes, with the help of geometry. So what is geometry? Branch of mathematics that deals with learning the shape and sizes. Okay. Okay. Now in geometry, two parts. Geometry is divided into two parts, beta. The first one is 2D geometry. The second one is 3D geometry. What is 2D geometry? 2D geometry means two dimension. Two dimension, having two dimension. Okay. Geometry. It is divided into two parts, beta. 2D and 3D. 2D, D for dimensions. So what is two dimensions? Length and breadth. What is three dimensions? Length, breadth, and height. Okay. Now, 2D geometry includes anything that can be drawn on the paper, like square, rectangle, okay, circle, triangle. That can be drawn, that can be sketched on the paper is called as 2D geometry means that take two dimensions, length and breadth. Now, what is 3D geometry? That we visualize, okay, that have three dimensions. Any object like cubes, cuboids, cylinder, cones, these pyramids, prisms, these all are 3D structure shapes which we visualize, which needs the existence, which is not easy to draw on the paper. Though we draw it, though we draw to understand the concept, but still it is not easy to visualize in the mind that how the 3D shapes work. So any shapes having three dimension is called as 3D geometry. Okay. But here we have to learn about 2D geometry. 2D geometry means all the things which can be drawn on the piece of the paper. So the very first thing that we start is point. Okay. What is point, Amelia? Point. Suppose if you're going somewhere, now you suppose you went somewhere or you have to go to a location. Okay. You don't know that what is the address of the location. What do? You just put it on the Google map, and Google map shows you the location with the help of the points. Okay. They are connected like this, that you have to go like this at certain point you have to. So what is point? Point means just referring a certain place, referring a certain thing on the piece of a paper. Okay. The exact location, the exact place, that is represented with the help of a point. Now, what is line? Again, after the point, we come up to the concept of beta line, line segment, and ray. Okay. I hope you know all these three things, line, line segment, and ray. Huh? Can you tell me the difference in between these?
So a line is a part of something else, I think. And a line
Okay.
segment is something that goes for a long time. It won't stop. Like it'll keep on going. And a ray will go both ways.
You know, but the concept is mixed. No, no. See, set if set of points is traced, okay, continuously tracing of certain set of points is called as line. Okay, but line, line segment, and ray is the different thing, beta. First is line. Line means anything that can be extended in both the directions. Okay, in both directions. Suppose if I draw this, if I have drawn this, now this can be extended from here also, and this can be extended from here also. So a line can be extended in both the direction. Now what is line segment, beta? Suppose I ask, okay, Amelia, please draw a line AB having length 5 centimeter. Now, I already put a constraint that you don't have to extend the line on the left hand side of A and the line on the right hand side of B. So I just put a condition that you have to draw a line of 5 centimeter. So what is that? This is called as a line segment. Okay. And the next means it cannot be extended further. Its length is fixed. Okay. Now, what is ray, beta? Ray means anything which has one fixed end and which can be extended in one direction. Okay, ray is just represented with the help of an arrow. It is fixed from one end and it can be extended in both the direction. So very quickly, we will just summarize. Line can be extended in both the directions.
Yeah.
What happened? Line segment has fixed length. Okay, it cannot be extended further, and ray can be extended in one direction only. Okay. Now, angle. What are angle? Angle means if two rays, okay, if two rays share a common vertex, then they form a angle. This is suppose OA ray, OB ray. They are sharing a common vertex that is called a A. So they will just they will form a angle. Now, what are the different types of angle? Okay, basically there are six type of angle. We the whole there are six type of angles. Okay, the first one is acute angle. The second one is obtuse angle. The third one is straight angle. Right angle also. The third one is straight angle. The fourth one is reflex. Fifth one is reflex angle. And the last one is complete angle. Okay. See, we know that for any circular motion, we have to revolve around the point. So basically, it has to be divided in this way. Okay. From 0 to 90 degree, then 90 degree to 180 degree, four quadrants. Basically, a circle is divided into four quarters that will include four quadrants. 180 degree to 270 degree, 270 degree to 360 degree. If you didn't understand this, no problem. Leave it. Okay. Now coming to the types of angle. Why I told you? Because first angle will be constrained in between 0 to 90 degree. Okay. What is acute angle, beta? If angle is in between 0 degree to 90 degree, it comes under the category of acute angle. Like if I ask you 69 degree, it comes under which type of angle will it resemble? So what you will say, ma'am, it's a acute angle. Okay. Now the next one is right angle. What is right angle? Exact 90 degree. Okay, exact 90 degree, like this. And you have to just make a little box, a square structure like box over here. That will represent 90 degree. 90 degree means two lines are perpendicular to each other. Okay, there are few types of lines. What are the different types of lines, Amelia? The first one is parallel lines. What are parallel lines? Parallel lines means they do not meet each other. They will go in this way, just like your railway track. They will not meet at any point. Amelia, am I audible?
Yeah.
Okay.
I can
Your
hear
video.
you.
Okay. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Okay. So what
We
are
can
parallel
quickly
lines?
change over to the home button.
Yeah. Now I can.
Yeah.
Means earlier your video was frozen. That's why I stopped teaching. Okay. So what are parallel lines, beta? When two lines go straight, there is no chances of meeting. Okay. What are intersecting lines? When two lines either meet at a point, or if you extend them, they will meet. Okay. Either they meet or they tends to meet. Then this type of line is called as intersecting line. So what is right angle? When two lines are perpendicular to each other. Perpendicular to each other means, beta, they are intersecting each other like this, just like a plus sign. Okay. In plus, all the two lines are perpendicular to each other means this will also make 90 degree. 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 So what is right angle? If two lines exactly make 90 degree, then it is a right angle. Now, obtuse angle. See, we learned from 0 to 90, that is acute angle, exact 90, that is right angle. Now, what is the next situation? Greater than 90. So, if a angle is greater than 90 degree and less than 180 degree, then it will come under the category of obtuse angle. Okay. 0 to 90, acute. Exact 90, right angle. 90 to 180, obtuse angle. Now, exact 180 degree, if it is exact 180 degree, then it will be a straight angle. Okay. If it is exactly 180 degree, then it will be straight angle. Now, what will be the next condition, Amelia? Greater than 180 degree, angle is greater than 180 degree and less than 360 degree. Okay. If an angle is greater than 180 degree and less than 360 degree, then it comes under the category of reflex angle. And what is complete angle, beta? If a point makes a complete turn, means it has made 360 degree, exact 360 degree. Okay. Then it is a complete angle. See, this angle, if it starts from here, okay, and comes to here again, then the measure of this angle will be 360 degree. Till here, any doubts?
No.
Sure?
No.
Okay. Now I'll tell you how they look. Okay. See, this is acute angle. Okay. It's less than 90 degree. This is right angle, exactly 90 degree. This is obtuse angle, greater than 90 degree. Means moving little, just moving little towards left hand side in a anti-clockwise movement. Till here to here, acute angle, straight 90 degree. Then this side, obtuse angle. Then straight 180 degree. Then yes, reflex angle is important to be known. Okay, I'll tell you. And 360 degree means it will make the plane line again. Now see, if I ask you that what is the measure of this angle? Okay, then this type of angle, this angle means when the two lines are bended and you have to find the upward angle, then this shows the reflex angle. And you know how we find this type of angle? They will give you the measurement of this angle. They will say that suppose this is 70 degree. What is the measure of the reflex angle? Then what you will say, it will be
360
360 degree
minus.
minus 70 degree. That will be 290 degree. Is it clear?
Yeah.
Okay, now it's a very easy things that we learn. Now we are going to learn little more about some complicated angles. What are those? Complementary angles, supplementary angles, okay? Then vertically opposite angles, then alternate angles, and then corresponding angles. Yes. Amelia, I want to drink some water.
No.
Are you understanding the concept or the class is going boring? You can tell me. Huh? Come on.
No, it's good.
What is the time there?
7:20.
Okay. Means you're from which place from which place you are joining? I didn't know that. I didn't know your name also. Just now I saw. Yeah.
Australia.
Australia you're joining. Very nice. Okay. I where means in the previous at Tech where I was working, I have taught two students, one from Australia, one from New Zealand. They both were from class 9th mathematics. Just a second, Amelia, please give me a moment. Yeah.
On the table can be.
Yes, Amelia. I'm sorry. Someone needed to go outside, so I have to open the door. Okay, fine. Now, yes, complementary angles. So, what are complementary angles, Peter?
Angles that are both in 90 degrees.
Yes, very good. When two angles sum up to 90 degree, they are called as complementary angles. One thing that you should know, they can be the part of same figure, they can be the part of the different figure. Okay, means They can be like this also. Huh? And they can be the part of different figures also. Okay, they can also add up to 90 degree. If they both, okay, if any two angles will add up to 90 degree, that is called as complementary angle. Same with supplementary angle. Supplementary angle is also the same thing. What are those, beta? Supplementary angles means if two
Add
angles
up to
add up to
180.
one- 180 degree. Very good. Same thing. They can be the part of same figure. They can be the part of the different figure. Okay. This line is very important. Why? Because the next thing which I'm going to tell you is about linear pair. Okay. What is linear pair? Linear pair means if two angles are made by the common arm, okay, common arm and the same vertex. See, this is the common arm and this is the same vertex. And if they make a straight line, okay, if they make a straight line, linear means linear pair, two pair of angles which are on the same line, okay, they are making the straight line. So that is called as linear pair. Okay, now if I ask you that they are also adding up to 180 degrees, supplementary angles are also adding up to 180 degree, right? Two angles adding up to 180 degree, linear pair, two angles adding up to 180 degree. Then can you please tell me that what is the difference in between linear pair and supplementary angles, beta?
Um,
Just now I used one statement. Linear pair have to be the part of same figure, same line, one common arm, one common vertex. But supplementary angles, they can be the part of same figure, but they cannot be the part of the same figure. Okay. So
okay.
linear pair and supplementary angles, these are two different things. Supplementary angles can be linear pair, but linear pair cannot be always supplementary angles. Got it?
Okay.
Yes. The next one is vertically opposite angles. Nothing. Vertically opposite angles means the angles formed by two intersecting lines, and if they are opposite to each other, this angle A will be equal to angle B, the angle C will be equal to angle D. Okay, because they are vertically opposite each other, in front of each other, formed by two intersecting lines. Okay. Now, the most important part of lines and angles is two type of angles, beta. Okay, try to understand it. I hope you know also, but still try to understand it. The one is alternate angle and the other one is corresponding angles. Okay, they are very, very, very important angles. Alternate angles and corresponding angles. For them, the conditions are mandatory. Two conditions are mandatory. There should be set of parallel lines and there should be one transversal. Okay. What is transversal? There should be two parallel lines, set of parallel lines, and there should be one transversal. What is transversal? Transversal means if any line is intersecting two or more than two set of parallel lines, then that line is called as transversal. Okay, Amelia? Now let me make the angles first. One, two, three, four, five, seven. Okay. Now the first type of angle about which I am going to tell you is corresponding angles. Okay. What are corresponding angles? Only two things you need to remember, beta. Only two things that you need to remember. First, same side of transversal. Okay, same side of transversal. Same side of transversal means as 1, 4, 5 and 8 are on the same side of transversal, they are on the right hand side of the transversal. 2, 3, 6, 7 are on the same side of the transversal, they are on the left hand side of the transversal. Okay, and the second condition, one interior and one exterior. Okay, same side of transversal, one interior and one exterior. Interior means, beta, see, this angle is interior. Interior means, see, it is looking inside the figure. This is exterior, it is open, it is in the open space. The 5 is interior, it is bounded by more than two line segment. This is in the open space. Okay, now can you tell me which angles, which pair of angles will be equal? so that we
Um,
can call that they are corresponding angles? Hmm.
2 and um 8 or 2 and 4.
2 and
2 and 4 are equal, and 2 and 1 are corresponding.
Mm-mm-mm. nahi. 2 and 6 are equal. Angle 2 is equal to angle 6. See, same side of the transversal, one is exterior, one is interior. Huh? Next, angle 3 is equal to angle 7. Why? Same side of the transversal, one is interior, one is exterior. 1 is equal to 5. Angle 1 is equal to angle 5. Same side of the transversal. On the right hand side of the transversal, 1 is exterior and 5 is interior. Corresponding to 1, 5 is interior. So it is the pair of corresponding angles. Angle 4 is equal to angle 8. Any doubts?
No.
Sure. And when you said 2 is equal to 4, you were correct. But they are the pair of vertically opposite angles. We cannot say that they are corresponding angles. Okay. 2 and 4 are, yes, they are equal. Why? Because they are vertically opposite angles. 2 and 4 is equal. 1 and 3 is equal. 6 and 8 is equal. 5 and 7 is equal. Okay. You know, you will just find multiple type of angles here. Okay. One more thing I want to know. 1 and 2, are they making a linear pair?
Um, yes.
And 1
'Cause-
and 4, are they making a linear pair?
yeah.
Very good. 1 and 2 is also making a linear pair. 1 and 4 is also making a linear pair. 3 and 4 is also making a linear pair. 2 and 3 is also making a linear pair. Okay. Any doubts in corresponding angles, beta?
No.
No? Okay. Now coming to the next type of angle, that is alternate angles. Now what is alternate angles? We have to learn the condition for the alternate angles. The first one, okay, alternate side of the transversal. What is alternate side means? One is left, then other one is right. One is right, then other one is left. Opposite side of transversal. If one in the left hand side, other should be in the right. If one is in the right hand side, other should be in the left. Alternate side of the transversal, not on the same side of the transversal. And the next condition, both interior or both exterior. Got it, Amelia? Either
Mm.
both should be interior or both should be exterior. Okay. Now, can we say that angle 1 and angle 7 are alternate exterior angles? Just check. Alternate side of the transversal, both interior, both exterior. So can we say that angle 1 and 7 are alternate exterior angles?
No.
No? Look at it
1
again.
and
7. Take some. See, alternate side of the transversal. This is on the right hand side. This is on the left hand side. Both are exterior. What I have written? Both interior or both exterior? Huh? So are they pair of alternate angles?
yeah.
And
No. Wait.
and can you tell me few more pair of alternate angles?
2 and 8.
Very good. These are alternate exterior angles. Now, what are alternate interior angles? Can we say 3 and 5?
No.
3 and 5.
Oh, yeah. Yes. Yes.
Huh?
Yeah.
Alternate side of the transversal and both interior or both exterior. So both are interior. Okay. Now what else?
Um, 4 and 6.
Very good. Very good. So Till now, do you have any doubts?
No.
No? Sure.
Yeah.
Can we do one little question?
Okay.
One small question? Huh? Your
Yeah.
concept will be much clear. Okay, I will explain. Don't worry. When you will enroll from next class, then only I'll be asked. Then only I'll ask you to solve the questions. In this demo, I will explain each and everything. Hmm. Suppose this is 60 degree. Okay, and if I ask you to find angle 2, angle 3, angle 4, angle 5, angle 6, angle 7, angle 8. Now see how easily we can find all the angles. See, if this angle is 60 degree, what will be this angle? Because this is a linear pair. So can we write this will be 120 degree? Angle 2 is 180 degree minus 60 degree. So is it 120 degree, Amelia?
Mm, yeah.
Linear pair, huh? Okay. Now, can we
180
write
minus.
180 minus 60 degree? Okay, so that will be 120 degree. Hmm?
Yeah.
Okay. Angle 2 is equal to angle 4. Yes or no?
Yes. They're
How?
equal. Because
Vertically opposite angles. Okay. Angle 3 is equal to angle, uh, suppose, okay, angle 3 is equal to 60 degree. Again, how? Vertically opposite angles. So this is 120, this is 120 degree, this is 60 degree. Now, what will be angle 5 beta? Now see here. Corresponding angles? No. Alternate angle. Angle 3 is equal to angle 5. Why? Alternate angles. Huh? Alternate side of the line segment, both are equal. So can we write that angle 5 is equal to angle 3, that is equal to 60 degree alternate angles? Can we write that?
Yeah.
Just recognize one, rest of them you will recognize. If this is 60 degree, again this will be 120 degree. Why? It's a linear pair. Then angle 8 will be 120 degree. It is vertically opposite angle. And this is 60 degree. It is vertically opposite angle. So very easily you find out all the types of angles. Yes or no?
Yeah.
Okay. So this was about lines and angle. I don't think that anything is left in this now. If you have any doubts from the starting, you can let me know.
And
Okay. So tell me very quickly, how is the class? How was the class? How much it helped you? Did you like the class? Was it helpful? Was it helpful in your academics also? Just let me know.
I'm more confident now with the angles.
Okay, Amelia, then you can just enjoy your journey now. Okay. The team will connect with you regarding how's the classes. If you have any other further requirements, you can let me know.
Okay. Okay.
Bye. Have a nice, I can't say day. So sleep peacefully. Okay. And be confident. Mathematics is just about confidence, beta. Once your concept will be clear, na, everything will be, because it is the most easiest subject. In this, you feel more confident because once the concept is done, that is done. It is not about other subject that you have to learn every time. It is changing. 2 plus 2 is 4 every time. Means if it is 2 plus 2 is 4 in grade 2, then 2 plus 2 is 4 in grade 12th also. Okay. So this is the most loyal subject, what I feel. Okay. Bye, bacha. Bye. Take care.
Bye. Thank you, ma'am.
Bye, bacha.